Good morning! It's Arlie and Diane and welcome back to a new video. Today we'll take you to Nusa Penida, also called Penida Island, a tropical paradise located southeast of Bali in Indonesia's Kelingking Regency. Whether it's your very first visit to Bali or you've been here before, a trip to Nusa Penida is something you simply cannot miss. Stay with us until the end as we'll also cover the practical side of things, how to get here, how much it costs, and what you need to prepare. Let's go! Our journey started at Circle K in Kuta, one of the most popular gathering spots for package tours heading to the island. We gathered at 6:30 a.m. sharp along with other travelers who were joining us on the same adventure.
There's a lot of people and it's 10 to 8 in the morning.
The team yellow.
Ang dami namin guys.
We've reached the port before 8 a.m. and there's already a lot of people lined up, mostly on group tours. Make sure you keep your boarding ticket with you as you'll be needing it at the boarding gate. The most common way to reach Nusa Penida from Bali is by taking a fast boat or a ferry.
While I waited for the sun to shine, I was crying on my own.
Fast boats are the quickest and most popular choice with daily departures from ports like Sanur, Serangan, Kusamba, and Padang Bai. Public ferry service is slower but a more affordable alternative. A fast boat return ticket to Nusa Penida is approximately 300 to 500,000 rupiah, 15 to 30 AUD, or 520 to 1,000 in peso, with a travel time of 30 to 45 minutes depending on sea conditions. Prices vary significantly by operator and booking channel. While the public ferry costs roughly 32 to 90,000 rupiah, 3 to 9 AUD, or 100 to 300 pesos one way and can take up to 90 minutes. If you want to sit at the top of the fast boat, you need to pay extra by buying drinks like soda or bintang, Bali's famous and iconic beer.
Fall till we fall in love again. Laid under the willow tree, last weekend of summer, the empire at our fingertips, the only to discover. If I would have had the worthiness.
The cool ocean breeze and the sound of waves against the boat set the tone for the day ahead. The ride took about an hour and 15 minutes, and by 9:15 a.m., we finally arrived at the port of Nusa Penida. We were met by our Klook guide on arrival, easy to spot with a bright orange Klook banner.
Would you be my Valentine?
There's a lot of tour packages available online that include not only hotel pickup and drop-off, but also a private boat ride to and from the island. If you want a hassle-free day trip like what we did, without having to separately book all your rides and transfers, book a complete Nusa Penida day tour package instead. We booked our trip from Klook, and you can use our code ArlieDianeKlook to get discounts. We'll put our code down below. This is the meeting point where we'll meet our driver and join the rest of our group for the tour. The trip is done as a shared group experience with each car accommodating up to 6 guests.
Toilet.
Richard.
Booking a Nusa Penida tour package with Klook is honestly one of the easiest and most convenient ways to explore the island. Everything is already arranged for you, so there's no need to worry about planning where to go or how to get there. The package includes round-trip fast boat transfers from Bali, comfortable land transportation on the island, and admission to Nusa Penida's most iconic attractions like Angel's Billabong, Broken Beach, and the world's famous Kelingking Beach. On top of that, Our Klook voucher also comes with a lunch buffet and bottled drinking water, making it a stress-free and budget-friendly way to experience Nusa Penida in one day. One of the best things about joining a shared group tour is that you don't have to worry about organizing every detail yourself. You don't have to figure out which roads to take or how to get from one spot to another, so you can just relax and enjoy the experience. Plus, it's kind of fun to travel with a small group of people. You get to share the adventure with people from different places around the world, exchange stories, and sometimes even make new friends along the way that makes your trip even more memorable. It's also more affordable compared to booking a private tour, which makes it perfect if you're traveling on a budget but still want to see the best of Nusa Penida. Unlike Bali, which is busier and more developed, Nusa Penida still feels raw, rugged, and untouched. It's the perfect island to slow down and experience a different side of Bali. Richard, our Klook guide, made sure to capture photos for us at every photo spot along the way. Our first stop is Angel's Billabong, one of Nusa Penida's most famous natural attractions. This breathtaking infinity pool is carved into the cliffs by the ocean, where rugged rock formations meet calm, crystal clear water to create a view you won't forget. It tends to get crowded around this time, and for safety reasons, it's best to stay at the lookout. It's not recommended to swim as freak waves can suddenly crash over the pool, so admiring it from above is the safest and still the most spectacular way to take it all in.
I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we
Just a short walk from Angel's Billabong, we're heading off to Kelingking Beach, locally known as Pasih Uug, and is known as one of Nusa Penida's most iconic natural landmarks. This incredible spot offers more than just stunning views. It's a chance to experience the island's untouched beauty. Traffic.
on the horizon, soon we'll be there. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just...
The natural rock arch was formed when part of the cliff collapsed, creating a nearly perfect circular cove where the ocean flows in and out. It's one of those moments where you can't help but pause and admire how powerful nature really is. While swimming isn't possible here, the view from above offers spectacular photo opportunities and a serene place for reflection. Surrounded by cliffs and lush greenery, Kelingking Beach perfectly captures the raw, dramatic beauty of Nusa Penida.
We are dreamers of the shore.
This is exactly what we miss about the Philippines. Fresh, sweet buko juice. After exploring Angel's Billabong and Broken Beach, we took a pause to rest, sip on this refreshing treat, and just soak in the moment. Just sitting here, gazing at the stunning views of Nusa Penida, letting ourselves fully relax, it reminded us of those carefree moments back home in the Philippines. It instantly brought back those simple, perfect vibes from back home, where the day slows down, the world feels calm and relaxed, the feeling of being alive, just truly unwinding and living in the moment. It's these little experiences that make a trip unforgettable. Has there ever been a moment while traveling that made you feel like you were back home? Let us know in the comments below.
I had all of this waiting ahead.
Hi guys, so pagod na muna. After this, we will go to our next destination. Pero I think lunch muna. Lunch muna.
I don't mind spending a little time away, but want your hands and our pixels on the web. Down with this Saturday. I run and I run, call you up, you're on the other side. Say my name, kiss my name, believe no more. It's like we're right here, then I realize, how can I have you when we're worlds apart? Say my name, not you.
Walking back to the parking is a bit of a challenge, guys, especially with this heat right now.
Coming back to the park.
The quiet has a way with words.
Still good. Bakit pala ito?
After lunch, we're now heading to one of Nusa Penida's most famous landmarks, Kelingking Beach.
So we're here at Kelingking Beach na. Ang daming tao.
Known for its iconic T-Rex-shaped cliffs, this spot offers some of the most breathtaking panoramic views in Bali. Expect large crowds, especially around the lookout, since Kelingking Beach is one of Nusa Penida's top tourist spots. The name Kelingking literally translates to pinky finger in English, referring to the smallest finger. The cliff's shape resembles a pinky, which is where the name comes from. However, it's the resemblance to a T-Rex from certain viewpoint that has made Kelingking Beach on Nusa Penida so famous and popular among travelers. From the lookout point, you can see the turquoise ocean waves crashing against the white sandy beach below, framed by rugged limestone cliffs and lush greenery. From this viewpoint, you get the best perspective of the entire Kelingking cliff, stretching all the way down to the beach. It's the perfect spot to see why it's nicknamed the T-Rex. If you look closely, you'll notice the head with its mouth wide open on the left, while the trail curves gracefully around to the right.
You were the laughter that kept me alive. You were hello, and I was goodbye. An ember that flickered, that faded away. You were the summer, I was that same old shit in me. Now you're gone.
We decided not to go down as the hike down to the beach is steep and challenging, and it's a tough climb back up. We just enjoyed the breathtaking views from the top.
Why did you cut me up, bring me out, and leave me high and dry?
If you're still with us, don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and comment your favorite Nusa Penida spot. Kelingking Beach is definitely a must visit. Yes, it can get pretty crowded, but trust me, you'll want to experience this view for yourself. Back at the parking lot now. Nag-enjoy ka ba?
Yeah, pagod lang.
Way back when, before the grown-up phase, we're one best friend. It was easy.
After exploring Kelingking Beach, we headed over to Virgin Beach Club to chill and grab some food before making our way back to the main island of Bali.
Way back then, we saw all the movies on a big screen when we couldn't afford.
What's interesting here is how you order. They have this bamboo stick that works like a bell. All you need to do is sway it, and a friendly staff will come right over to take your order.
Hold up. When did we grow up? When did dreams give way to plans? One way back now, I watched him in the yard and
So we're having a fruit salad.
still feels that wide. Skin knees and open skies, no fear behind it.
Nusa Penida really feels like a world of its own. Raw, untouched, and full of natural wonders. Visiting with a package tour made it stress-free since everything from transport to local guidance was arranged, which is a great option if you don't want to worry about logistics. Bye, Nusa Penida. Bye. Thanks for a wonderful experience.
Come tend the garden with me. We have so many seeds to sow.
Exploring Nusa Penida has been an experience we'll never forget. From standing on those breathtaking cliffs to witnessing the raw beauty of the ocean shaping this island. These are the moments that remind us why travel is so special. The kind of memories we'll carry forever.
Lately we've been half-hearted. West Side Story.
This is just one chapter of our journey, and the next ones will be just as memorable. As always, guys, thank you all so much for watching. If this video helped you or gave you some inspiration, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and follow us on social media for updates. See you in the next one. All the best. Cheers!